Part 2.
Okay, moving on. Who we got? Oliver. Yep, we got Oliver. Now, again, I wanted a bit of a variety on this one, so that's why I picked Oliver. So, you Speedy Boys are also hashtag represented. So, he's got like a Speedsoft kind of kit. Now, I like Speedsoft. It's basically getting rid of all the bullshit and just bringing Airsoft down to the most practical things. Those guns look goofy as shit, but they're super practical. I could probably tell you that a gun like that would rival the ranges of most rifles, and he's holding it in one hand. I mean, come on. Dye I4 mask, I'm assuming. Looks good. And then he's wearing, and I think these are Mordor Tac sell these, so it's like Russian camo, and they got the Adidas stripe down the side, because who doesn't like that? That's cool as shit. What are those? Those trainers are not tactical, but they look cool, and that's the main thing. And then you got a Vitiaz, which is beautiful gun. So yeah, I like it. I give it 4 Speedy Boys out of 5. I don't know. I'm not doing ratings, but I like it. Jonathan with a Ghost Recon Wildlands inspired loadout, which is very cool because, again, I love it. It's less is more, man. Just cool. Look, he's just wearing a plaid shirt. Very operator. He's just wearing basic trousers, which, you know, you can't go wrong there. A leg panel for his pistol. Not a huge fan of that. You could get a holster for that, no problem. But whatever. And then he's got like a split chest rig, which doesn't match, which is fine because matching camo is for nerds anyway. And then he's got a shemag. That's what you need. Okay, you're gonna need some iPro, but I'm gonna assume when he plays, he's wearing iPro. And then he's got a cool ass looking 416, which I can't identify, but looks cool. That's all that matters. Fingerless gloves. I'm not a huge fan of them in Airsoft because getting shot in the fingers. Oh boy, oh lord, it's not good. But other than that, I like it. It's different and it's simple, man, and you can tell that it's very practical. So, thumbs up. Well done, Jonathan. Okay, who we got? Scott. Okay, now, we're not going to make the comments a turf war. We're not going to be talking about current political situations with this loadout. We're just going to admire the gear, and we're going to admire the effort that went into it. And a lot of effort has gone into it, and it does look very, very authentic, and I really like that. So he's wearing Russian gear, Digiflora camo, which does kind of look ugly, but it is quite practical. It does work really well. So you got to give it to the Russians there. I'm not doing him justice because I don't really know what Russian gear he's running, but I can tell that he spent a lot of money at Grey Shop, alright, because it looks very practical. He's also got the the orange bands and stripes, which I think they wear as like identifiers in the current conflict as well. So a little politically spicy there, but you know what? We're happy because we're just looking at cool gear, and this is very cool. Also, I asked him, is that lightning in the background, is that real? And it's not real, but it looks cool, so we can pretend it's real. So thumbs up. We like it, Scott. Okay, I57 _ Airsoft. This gent asked me not to use his name, but that is the handle for his Instagram account, I57 _ Airsoft. And my God, he looks fucking nice in this gear. Really, really nice. Now, I hope he doesn't mind me saying, but he's doing God's work for larger gents like myself, who aren't exactly built the standard athletic way. Shall we just say that? You know what I mean? But even as a slightly larger bloke, he's rocking some amazing gear, and he looks fantastic doing it. Now, what's great about this guy as well is some people are giving me a little bit of a kit list, a few lines and that kind of stuff. However, he's given me the entire works of Shakespeare, okay, when it comes to this kit list. So I'm just going to read it out to you now. Okay, you ready? I mean, honestly, look at this. So, first line, Low Renegade GTX mid-cut boots, Merino wool socks, Cry Precision LB4 combat pants. Essentially, we're not done, by the way. There's still. I'm not even halfway through. Okay, so strap yourself in. This is just the first page. Left cummerbund carries my range. And finally, a Tokyo Marui Glock Gen 4 gas blowback pistol. Whoa, we made it. Oh my god, how long's it been? Better go tell my wife I'm still alive. Honey? Yeah, so okay, I'm not only joking because I'm so fucking jealous and how cool the kit is, but seriously, that is a lot. But I'm gonna post the full kit list somewhere, so you can pause the video and have a look yourself if you're interested. Also, my man has a blog as well, so I'm gonna put a link to the blog in the description so you can check it out yourself, because my boy loves his kit and his enthusiasm is infectious. When you read the blog, you'll know what I mean. It's very cool. All right, next up we're doing Jack, and what's Jack wearing? Bit different, very different, but you know what? I fucking like it because Airsoft is cosplay at the end of the day, so you can wear something which probably isn't very practical, but damn it, you can live out your fantasies, and that's what my boy's doing here. He's living his best life. So he actually provided a kit list for this, which is very thankful because I can't identify most of this kit. So kit list, he's wearing an LSZH 2DTM with visor and event tail. If you know what that is, let me know. I think he's talking about the helmet, but I'm not sure. Black ski balaclava, Redut T5 Kukla. I don't know what that is either. Fort Fortress Mod T, again none the wiser. Hatch gloves, I know what gloves are, and KSOR issue boots, whose name eludes him. Well, that's okay because I can't identify anything else. But you know what? It doesn't matter what they're called. They look cool. That's the main thing. I like the huge shoulder pads as well, like the pauldrons, because they kind of remind me of the mules from Death Stranding. Also, Death Stranding's like more people need to play that game. But yeah, man, I like it. You're looking good. You're looking weird, and we like weird on this channel. So there we are. Okay, moving on. We got a submission from Pew Club Entertainment. Another YouTube channel that submitted to me, which I'm very thankful for. And they have submitted their latest gear. Now, you're getting 2 for the price of 1 on this one, because I do believe they're brothers. And what kit as well. God damn, I love it. First of all, we've got to talk about these samurai masks. Now, they look so fucking cool. And I like the fact that they got 1 red, 1 blue. So they're like a video game team up or something. I don't know, but it looks really cool. They got their melee weapons sorted out as well, which is in theme to everything. They've got like the samurai, I don't know, like shoulder pads. I don't know how they're attached, but they look so fucking cool. I can't believe that they got those old school kind of shoulder pads to work with like a modern plate camera. It really suits it and really looks nice. So fair play to the boys there. And then they've got obviously samurai swords for melee, because what else are you going to use if you're rocking that kit? And then they got, let's have a look, I think those are 511 boots, but they look super comfy. I might have to get a pair myself. And so excellent kit there. I love it. You got a theme and you're sticking to it, and you probably haven't spent a fortune either, because you've got like, you know, civilian trousers going on there as well, but it all fucking works. And that's not even to mention the SRU kit G5s that they're carrying as well. Fucking beautiful guns as well. The G5 from GHK is a really nice gas blowback shooter. and they basically wrapped it in a really nice chassis as well for like a super cool high-tech bullpup design. And even though you've got old versus new, it fucking works. So hats off to you boys, you look really good. Also, link in the description for their YouTube channel, and I do recommend you subscribe. Very nice. Okay, next we have Tommy. Oh yeah, I too am a fan of Band of Brothers. Now, I have massive respect for anyone running Airsoft World War II kit, and I'll tell you why. Because although the kit is bagging, probably is quite comfortable, it's all very heavy material and not the most practical of stuff. And then the weapons as well. My God, he's running a Garand, which is almost as big as him. And he's doing it with a smile on his face, because that's what Airsoft's all about, man. It's about reliving your fucking fantasies, and he's done it really well here. Now, I can't speak about whether what he's wearing is authentic or not. I don't know too much about World War II kit, but all I know is it looks fucking cool. So fair play to him there. I give him 4 Kurihis out of 5. Next up, we have Dom. Let's see what Dom is rocking. Okay, now, luckily for me, Dom has added a kit list. So he describes it as my rather basic loadout. Huntsman Tactical M4, King's Arms 1911 gas blowback pistol, hand-me-down Viper chest rig holding 3 M4 mags, drop leg holster with 2 mag pouches on the front. And you know what, again, clearly just starting out, but super practical gear. It all comes together well. You know, there's no issues with it at all. As long as you're comfortable, as long as you can run around and you can move around, absolutely fine kit. And again, what was I saying about Spectre Arms and Lancer Tactical, a bunch of other shit made in the same factory? Well, I'd never even fucking heard of Huntsman Tactical. Who are they? But there's a few little telltale clues that yes, this is indeed made in the same factory as ENC, Lancer Tactical, Spectre Arms, and a few others. So if you like those guns, I think this one is a pretty good one. Even I think Novridge makes his guns in the same factory as well. So not bad there at all. Again, man, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Those holsters, you want to cinch them up a little bit, because basically you've got a knee holster at the moment. But not the worst holster in the world. I mean, it's still like formed onto the pistol quite well, and the retention looks quite good. Please, for the love of God, you're new, it's okay. But I get so fucking triggered when people don't know the difference between chest rigs, plate carriers, and vests. What he's got there is a vest. It's absolutely fine. It looks okay, and it's functional. It's not a chest rig though. It's not a chest rig. It's a vest. But you know what? The rest of it, total fucking cool. He's got practical face pro. He's got practical eye pro. Looking good, my man. Welcome to this terrible hobby that we're all obsessed with. Welcome. Okay, so next up we have my boy Sean. Full disclosure, I know this person very well. I love him to death. No homo. Yes. And this is what he's rocking on the field these days. So, first of all, Viper hood. Lovely. He runs a DMR and he's got to look the part. Those Viper hoods are fucking nice, let me tell you. Underneath that, he's wearing just like a simple wind shirt, which, you know, goes with the coloration. And then just a simple chest rig underneath that as well, just to carry all of his bits and bobs. The standout part of his gear there, in my opinion, are the Project Honor trousers that he's wearing. Super rare bit of kit as well, if you don't know about it. Basically a collaboration between LBX, I believe, and the Medal of Honor developers back in the day when they were making Medal of Honor games. So we're talking like 10-15 years ago when they made this, but still looks fucking fantastic. It's like an oversized digitized pattern, really nice, hard to find, and he's rocking them there, really cool. Now that gun, god damn, that gun. It's a HPA tapped. Originally it was a SEMA SVD, but he's gutted the internals and added all his own stuff in there. If you want to know more about that gun, I've got a link in the description to his channel, and he goes in depth of all the stuff that he's done. And fucking hell, it doesn't just look cool, it's a performer as well. For iPro, he kind of switches out. So sometimes he just wears basic goggles and then like a snood on top. Other times he's running Dio full mask as well. Depends what mood he's in, I guess. But no, man, looking good. I do approve. So thank you for everyone who submitted. Links in the description for all the socials and YouTube channel of people that submitted as well. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.